What's up guys, it's Dallas here, and today we are back for another X pixel art tutorial. Today in this video we are going to be continuing where we left off in the last video. Real quick, because I forgot in the last two videos to mention a few people, I'll go ahead and add them in this video. I want to say thank you to Brian, Flavortown, and Liam. Hopefully I'm pronouncing all these names right. I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you are enjoying. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. The first thing that we are going to do is we are going to grab us a note block real quick. Sorry if voice sounds weird and stuff. I'm trying to get these videos out early in the morning, or a lot earlier for me. So that way I don't have to worry about working on them as much later on. Alright, so we're going to place us or first, let's grab us a bookshelf and note block. We're going to place us two note blocks to the left of the crafting table. Then place a bookshelf to the left of the note block. On top of the note block to the right, we're going to place this note block on top, and then two bookshelves up top. From there, what we're going to do is we are going to take us a jungle wood plank and place two to the right of the top brown mushroom blocks. And then we're going to grab us a brown mushroom block and a brick block. I'm going to place brown mushroom on top of the right and to the right of the right junglewood plank, and place us the brick block on top of the left junglewood plank. From there, what we're going to do is take us some terracotta and grab us terracotta right here. Place terracotta to the left of the brick block. Oops. And then we're going to grab us dirt. With the dirt, we're going to place one to left of or on top of the crafting table to the left of terracotta. We're gonna go up 2, 1, 2. On top of the terracotta, go up 2, 1, 2, and 1 on top of the brick block. From there, we're gonna place us a bookshelf on top of the dirt that's on top of the brick block, and place us 3 note blocks to the right of the bookshelf. 1, 2, 3, and then go down one below the far right note block and place us 2, 1, 2, one to the right. On top of the far right note block, we're gonna place us 3 bookshelves going to the right. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to place us a note block in the middle of the note blocks what we had placed down like this, and that's on top. From there, we are going to take us our note blocks once more, place it up left diagonal from the far left note block. We're going to go up 2, so 1, 2 like this, and then we're going to place us going up 2 more, so not diagonal but just straight up. 1, 2. And then down left diagonal from the 2 that we just did, we're going to place this one like that. From there, what we're going to do is we are going to take us a dark oak, or actually let's grab us a spruce wood plank and place it underneath the far left note block. Then we're going to grab us brown concrete powder and replace 2 on top of the dirt that we placed on top of the crafting table. So we got 1, 2. Then I'm going to clear out my hotbar and grab brown wool and place brown wool to the right of the top brown concrete powder on top of the brown concrete powder on the upright diagonal from the brown wool that we placed there. We are then going to take us our bookshelves, and down right diagonal from the last brown wool we placed, we're going to place us 2 bookshelves going towards the right. 1, 2. We're going to take us our spruce wood plank again, so just grab it right here and place it underneath the right bookshelf. From the on top of the right bookshelf, we're going to go up 3 with more bookshelves, so we got 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to place 1 to the left up top, and then 1 left down diagonal. From there, we're going to place us in the middle, right in between the 2. We're going to go 1, 2 bookshelves, and then 1 upright diagonal. From there, we're going to take us a crafting table. Just quickly grab one out of here and place the crafting table underneath the bookshelf to the far right, and then place one right in between the 2 and the 1 that we have right here. From there, we're going to take us our brown concrete powder and place 2 right in between the small gap in between the bookshelves. And then we're going to take us our note block, and over on top of the bookshelf where we did 2, we're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 2, 3 with note blocks, and then 1 on the right and the left of the middle on both sides. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of building up in this general direction, and this will make it easier later on. This is basically just doing the outline of this, so that way when we come, because we can come back down this way and loop back around. I know it seems kind of complicated, but it's a lot easier than it sounds. Alright, next thing we're going to do is place this bookshelf on top of the top note block, and then place us 2 bookshelves to the right of it, and then place up 2 on top of the far right bookshelf, 1, 2. Then we're going to place us a crafting table in between the bookshelves, and place us 2 crafting tables from the far right going to the left on top of the crafting table. To the left of the crafting table, we're going to place us a note block, and then place us 1 more on top. On top of the far left crafting table, we're going to place us up 2 bookshelves, and we're going to take our brown concrete powder on top of the crafting table to the right. Going to the right on top of the bookshelf, we're going to place us 1 on top of the crafting table and 2 on top of the bookshelves. And then place this crafting table in between the brown concrete powder. To the right of the brown concrete powder, we're going to take us our bookshelf, and we're going to go up 3 to right at the very bottom, so 1, 2, 3. And then go all the way over to the crafting table, and then 1 up on top of the bookshelf that's on top of the crafting table. To the left of the 2 bookshelves right here that's on top of the crafting table, we're going to take our note blocks, place this 2 to the left of them. Then from on top of a bookshelf, we're going to go over to the right, which is 3, so 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go down below the middle one, we're going to go 3 again, 1, 2, 3. And then place this 1 underneath the far right. Over on the far right, we're going to place this 2 bookshelves on top of the note blocks, so that'd be 1, 2. And then we're going to place this 1 note block to the left, 1 note block to the left of the top bookshelf. And then on top of the bookshelf, we're going to place another note block, and then 1 to the right. Alright. I'm going to stop right there, because what I'm trying not to do is I'm not trying to grab any of the other blocks that are on the next layer, and it'll make it a lot easier for us too. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is, let's see here. Let's take us nether core ore. I'm going to take our nether core ore, and we're going to go all the way back down here to there's 3 note blocks and 3 bookshelves. Place us nether core ore on top of the right, what's it called? The right note block. And then what we're going to do is take us a dirt block, and we're going to place the dirt block all the way 1 past the bookshelf, and then we're going to place us on top of the nether core ore, 2 to the right, so 1, 2. Then we're going to go 4 on top of it, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all going to the right. Okay, on the far right, we're going to go 2 and do a layer of 2 2 times, so 1, 2, 1, 2. And then from the far left, we're going to go over 3, 1, 2, 3. And then down right diagonal, we're going to place this 1 dirt block. Then we're going to go back to the left, in between the crafting table, bookshelf, note block, and the dirt blocks, we're going to place this brown concrete powder. Alright, next thing to do, I'm just going to clear out my hotbar, and we're going to grab us brick blocks, and we're going to grab us jungle wood planks. In between the dirt block right here, we're going to place us a brick block, and then place this jungle wood planks that all the way down, and place us 2 brick blocks going to the left. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to take us a brown mushroom block, and replace brown mushroom block to the right of the jungle wood planks, and build all the way up. Like I said, it's quite early in the morning for me, so I do apologize if I have messed up with any of my words and stuff. So I'm trying my best to pronounce everything the best I can right now. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us a bookshelf, place this 1 underneath the brown mushroom block, place 1 to the right of that, and then we're going to go 2 to the right of the bottom mushroom block, 1, 2, 1 on top of the far right bookshelf, and then place us 1 up left diagonal like that. We're then going to take us nether core ore, and we're going to place it underneath the bookshelf that we placed up left diagonal. And then we're going to place another bookshelf up right diagonal on the other side. After that, we are going to take us oak wood logs. Just go down here, grab that, and replace it 2 on top in the middle bookshelf 1, 2, and then one to the left and one to the right on top of the bookshelves. From there, we're going to go back down. We're going to take us our dirt block and we're going to place it to the right of the bookshelf that's underneath the bookshelf that's underneath the oak wood log. We are then going to take our brown mushroom block, place it to the right of that bookshelf, and place dirt on top of it, and place dirt upright diagonal. From there, we're going to go over to the left side of the oak wood log, place us nether core ore up left diagonal, and then place us one upright diagonal. They're going to take us a bookshelf and build all the way across. Then we're going to place us two bookshelves to the right in nether core ore, 1, 2, and then one to the left. We're then going to take us a crafting table and place a crafting table to the left of the bookshelf. Next thing we do from there is place this nether core ore to the left of the crafting table and place another crafting table to the left of nether core ore. We're then going to we're going to take us a note block and place it on top of the crafting table, and one upright diagonal. We are then going to take us an oak wood log and place it on top of the left note block. Then we're going to take our bookshelves from on top of nether core ore and build it all the way back over to the far right. From the far right, we're going to place this two nether core ore back to the left and then one up on top of the far right nether core ore. We're then going to place us two dirt to the left of the top nether core ore, 1, 2, and then one down underneath the far left. We're then going to place us two bookshelves to the left of the dirt block, and then place us an oak wood log to the right of the note block. From there, we're going to place us an oak wood log on top of the bookshelves that's to the left of the dirt, and then we're going to place us two nether core ore to the right of the oak wood log. On top of the nether core ore, we're going to place us up two crafting tables, and then we're going to go all the way back down. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take us two oak wood logs and go up two on top of a bookshelf at the very bottom, 1, 2. Then place us a crafting table to right at the bottom oak wood log. And from there, we are going to place us we're going to place this oak wood log on top of the crafting table and then build all the way up to where it's even with the other crafting tables. And then we're going to fill up the rest, the gap right in between the crafting table and oak wood log with bookshelves, and place us a bookshelf to the left of the crafting table, the top crafting table. From there, on top of the crafting table, or the bookshelf, my bad, we're going to go over to the right and go 3, so that's 3, 1, 2, 3, do another layer like that and place one in the middle. On the far left, we're going to place this oak wood log going up 3, 1, 2, 3, so it's even with the nether core right before the very top one. Okay, next thing we do, to right another core order and place those bookshelves going up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then one to the right at the very middle. So the next thing we do is go all the way down, and we're going to place another core or upright diagonal from the crafting table. Then place us two bookshelves going up, 1, 2. Then place us an oak wood log on top. To the right of the bookshelves, we're going to take us another core order, place one to the right, and then we're going to build all the way up to where it's directly even with the bookshelf we have sticking out. We're then going to place this oak wood log underneath that bookshelf. I'm going to clear out my hotbar once more and grab bedrock, place bedrock in between the oak wood log. From there, we're going to take us brown glazed terracotta. And we're going to place brown glazed terracotta. We're going to go from the very top of another core ore, go down one, and then place it to the right. We are then going to take us our oak wood log, and we're going to go for the bookshelf another core ore, that's 1. That's going to be our first layer, and then we're going to do 2 layers of 3 from the far right going over to a bookshelf. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like this. And then on the far right, we're going to go up 2, 1, 2. On the far left, we're going to go up 2, 1, 2. And then we are going to grab us a note block next and place it in between the oak wood logs. From there, we're going to take us our bookshelves, and we are also going to take us our crafting table. We're going to place the crafting table to right at the top nether core ore, and place us 3 bookshelves on top. 1, 2, 3. We're then going to place us 1 bookshelf to the left at the very top. Then we're going to place us another core ore underneath the top bookshelf. And place us bookshelf to the left of the nether core ore, and place all the way down to nether core ore. In between the 2 nether core ore, we're going to place us a bookshelf. And then we're going to take us our note block, and we're going to go up 3 on top of the oak wood log. So 1, 2, 3. And then upright diagonal, we're going to place us 1 note block, and upright diagonal again, place us another note block. We are then going to place us an oak wood log to the right of the note block. And then next thing we're going to do is we're just going to place a temporary block on top of the note block right here, and then place an oak wood log on top, and then break the temporary block, so that way it's up diagonal. Alright, and we've almost reached the very edge of where we're going to stop here for building up like this. So the next thing that we are going to do is we're going to make 1 more of these logs up right diagonal, or up left diagonal like this. And we're going to build up 2 bookshelves up left diagonal from it. So go 1 and then 2 like this. Okay, I'm just checking how we're doing on time. We're doing really good, and we got a lot done. So we're going to take us a spruce wood plank next. And I don't know why I'm going all the way down here to grab it when I can just grab it right here. We're going to place a spruce wood plank to the left of the bookshelf, and then place us, and that's the left of the bottom bookshelf. From there, we're going to take us our note block, place 1, we're going to place up 2 note blocks to the left of it, and go 2 note blocks on top of the spruce wood plank. On top of the bookshelves, we're going to take our spruce wood planks, go up 2. So we're going to go 1, 2. We're then going to take our bookshelf on top of the note block to the left, place us 1 bookshelf, and then down left diagonal place us another bookshelf. From there, we're going to place us another oak wood log. It's going to be facing up again, so we're going to have to, in this down left diagonal from the bookshelf, have to place a block underneath it, have it facing up. We then going to take us our note block down left diagonal from the oak wood log, and then place us bookshelf to the left of it. From there, we're going to place us a bookshelf down left diagonal from the bookshelf, and then place us another bookshelf down left diagonal. Next thing we're going to do from there is to the left of that bookshelf that we did down left diagonal, place us another core ore, then place us a note block underneath. We're then going to place us another core ore to the left of the note block, and then down left diagonal, we'll place us another bookshelf. And I'm doing it like this for a reason, basically because our next layer will basically just be filling this in, well, more or less. It's hard to describe. I think right here will be a good stopping point right there for that part. I'm going to come back over to right though, and we're going to start working on this part. Actually, I'm thinking if I want to work that way, this right actually, because let's see. Alright, let's go back down here. I'm just gonna clear my hotbar out and grab us polished granite. Alright, to the right of the orange glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this 3 polished granite. So we're just filling in that gap. Then we're gonna do the same thing once more on the layer above it. We're just gonna fill it in with polished granite. Now, on the far right polished granite, we are going to take us oak wood planks. So we're going to go from the far right polished granite and go 2 to the left of the oak wood plank we just placed. So 3 in total, 1, 2, so that's 3. Then we're going to place us polished granite to the right and all the way back to the left from there. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to fill in the next layer all the way with polished granite. So we're going to go all the way across like this. Then from the birchwood log at the far left, we're going to go two to the right with polished granite. Next thing we're going to do is grab us light gray terracotta. And we're going to grab us brown terracotta. And we're going to grab us normal granite. We're going to place us light gray terracotta to the right of the polished granite. Remember, we did 1, 2 to the right of the birchwood log. Then we're doing us light gray terracotta. We're taking us two brown glazed terracotta to the right of the light gray terracotta going up, and then place us granite to the left and the right of the polished granite, the top polished granite. On top of the top polished granite, brown, or not, oh, oof, I mess up with words a lot. Alright, okay, brown glazed terracotta, my bad if I'm, like I said, it's early in the morning for me, it's like 6:30, so, yeah. Alright, so we placed us granite to the right of the brown glazed terracotta, and then place us two light gray terracotta on top of the glazed terracotta. We're then going to place us two brown glazed terracotta to the right of the light gray terracotta, and then place us, we're going to grab us an arcana wood log, and we're going to place the arcana wood log on top of the brown glazed terracotta. From there, we are going to take us our brown glazed terracotta, place it to the left of the arcana wood log, and then place us granite to the left of the light gray, or the brown glazed terracotta. We are then also going to go back down to the right of the top brown glazed terracotta. We place us normal granite there, and then we're going to grab us a brown mushroom block to place on top of the granite. From there, we're going to place this brown glazed terracotta on top of the mushroom block, and then we're going to take us bedrock to the left on top of the arcana wood logs. We're going to go up 2, 1, 2. Then take us a bookshelf and place the bookshelf to the right of the top bedrock. From there, we are going to take us nether core ore, and we're going to place nether core ore to the left of the bottom bedrock. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then up left diagonal 1. From there, what we're going to do is we are going to take us an oak wood log, and grab that real quick, and place the oak wood log on top of the nether core ore to the left, and on top of the far right nether core ore. Then we're going to take us a bookshelf and place it to the left of the oak wood log to the right. Next thing we're going to do is take us a crafting table and place it to the left of the oak wood log to the far left. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back down, take us our polished granite, and we are going to fill in this gap that we left right here. Oops. So there we go, we just fill all this in like this. And we're basically almost done with this layer now, because next part's going to be pretty easy after this, hopefully. Because all we got to do basically is just fill in a little few areas around here, and then fill in most of it with polished granite. Okay, so we're going to place this polished granite to the right of the top bottom brown glaze, or top bottom granite that's to the right of the brown glazed terracotta. From here, we're going to grab us a birch wood log, and oops, that's not what I meant to grab. Place the birch wood log to the right of the polished granite, and then we're going to go up, back up, and we're going to place this 3 polished granite to the right of the brown glazed terracotta. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, place us a oak wood plank, and place to the right of the polished granite. Next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to take us a dirt block and place it to the right of the bookshelf, and then place us a jungle wood plank, place it to right of the dirt block. Next thing we do is take us a crafting table, place it on top of the jungle wood plank and one upright diagonal, and we're going to place a jungle wood plank to the right of the top crafting table with a dirt block on top of it. Underneath the crafting table, we're going to take us a brown mushroom block and place it underneath the crafting tables. Then gonna take us our oak wood log, place it from the bedrock all the way to right to the crafting tables, and then one on top of the left crafting table. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take us a spruce wood log, and we're gonna place it facing outwards to the left of the, or to right of the bookshelves. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do from here is we are going to go all the way upright diagonal from the dirt wood block, and we're going to place us our jungle wood planks. So we're going to go one, and then we're going to do from underneath the brown mushroom block up top, we're going to place 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next thing we're going to do is to right at the very middle, we're going to go all the way up to the dirt block, so all the way up like this. And then from there, we're going to go to right again at the very bottom and go all the way up to the right of the dirt block, but then stop. We're going to go 2 to right at the very bottom, 1, 2, go back 1 to left, and go place 1 block underneath it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and clear out our hot bar. We're gonna grab us brown mushroom block, grab us a brick block, and then jungle wood planks. We're gonna place this 2 brown mushroom blocks on top of the jungle wood planks. On top of the right brown mushroom block, we're gonna place this up 3 brick blocks, 1, 2, 3, and 1 to right in the middle, and then place us a jungle wood plank underneath it. Next thing we're going to do from there is we are going to build up our jungle wood planks all the way to so it's even with the bottom nether core ore. So and this all the way upright diagonal from the far right brick block, so like this, to where they're right even on the same level. Then we're going to take our brown mushroom block and fill in all the way down here at the gap that we just, or the space that we just created, like this. Let me see how we're doing on time. We're cutting it really close to time. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish this off right here. I'm gonna go up another layer of 2, 1, 2, then go over 3 to the right at the very top on top of the 2, 1, 2, 3. Then on top of the far right, we're gonna go up to 1, 2, and then 1 to right in the middle. Down right diagonal from the one in the middle, we're gonna go 2 to right, 1, 2, and then 1 up top on the 1 to right. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to stop for today. But in the next video, we are going to continue to try to finish off the rest of this layer, and then we're going to move on, hopefully, in the video after that, to the next layer and continue to work our way up. Alright, I hope you guys are enjoying, and I want to thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!